Morning, Burt.
Good morning, Ernie.
So, what's the scripture for today, Burt?
The scripture for today is John 17, 1 through 11, also known as Jesus prays for his disciples, which was occurring during the Last Supper.
Well, if I could choose who I wanted praying for me, Jesus would be on the top of my list.
No argument from me, Ernie. Hey, Ernie.
Yes, Burt.
I kind of lost you there for a second. Something going on?
Well, yeah, Burt. Remember I told you about how at recess time the kids would make a mad dash to the swings to be able to be the only ones who could use them during recess?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Well, I thought it was rather unfair that only the fastest and the strongest got to use the swings. So I suggested to the teacher the idea of making a schedule for the class to follow in order to give everyone who wanted to use the swings a chance to use them.
Well, that's a good idea, Ernie.
Yeah, the teacher thought so too. However, the teacher suggested that I should make this schedule and present it to the class.
Wow. What are you going to do, Ernie?
Well, I don't think I could do that, Burt. I just thought I could come up with the idea and the teacher would do it.
Well, it sounds like the teacher has given you a job, and you have to make that happen.
But it is so much easier just to think of ideas, not to do them.
That is true, Ernie. But it is also sounding like your idea will not happen unless you do something about it.
You're right, Burt. If I don't make the schedule and present it to the class, my classmates might never get to enjoy the swings during recess.
Well, how did it go?
Well, they seemed to be okay with it at first, but later, when the teacher wasn't around, the bigger and tougher kids told me not to do it or they'd beat me up.
Wow. So overall, what did you do, Ernie?
Well, Burt, I wasn't so keen on getting beaten up, but as I thought about it, how much joy that I would bring to my friends' lives just by giving them a chance to use the swings at recess, I decided that it was worth it for their sake.
Wow, that was very brave of you, Ernie.
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier if the teacher just did it. But looking back at the whole situation, it really helped me become more sure of myself for the sake of others.
That is a great example of what Jesus was trying to do for his disciples. And later, the disciples really learned how to help others as a result.
You know, Burt, I'm glad I talked it out with you. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have been able to swing it.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm glad that I could just help.